What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World and GamesReviews.com with episode 6 of Yokai Watch 4 on Nintendo Switch. We are beginning Chapter 4 today, and Chapter 4 is all kind of contained in and of itself. There's a little bit of overarching story that's going to happen, but most of Chapter 6 is just going to be what it is, which, nothing wrong with that. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to our Patreon members. At the Platinum tier, Carmelo and Gladiator. At the Gold tier, Andrew, Shiznitz, Kyrie, Alexis, and Holly. At the Bronze tier, Marge, Ada, Taylor, and Amila. Thank you so much for their kind donations to the channel. My copy of Yokai Watch 1 shipped today. And at the end of the episode, we'll tell you all about what's coming up with the Yokai Watch 1 and a couple other things that are really, really exciting. Tonight, folks, we are giving away a copy of Uno. Giving away a copy of Uno on Nintendo Switch, thanks to our good friends at Ubisoft Canada. So thank you to Ubisoft for supplying that. So looking forward to handing that out tonight as well. We'll have some Xbox games and a bunch of other things to get excited about. Alright, so this is how the last episode ended. If you remembered, they cannot go through the door. They're going to figure it out, I think, but as of right now, they cannot go through the door and follow wherever we went because they don't have a key. And here we are, guys, on to Chapter 4, The Town Where Snow Falls. Hey, Gladiator! Thank you so much, my friend. Gladiator signed up to be a member on YouTube. Yeah, we have brand new memberships that you can get now on YouTube. Various tiers, various prices. Gladiator is a member, and now we'll have that fancy little green, I think it's a green badge. Every time he chats, look at that, Gladiator with the little green badge. Gladiator, thank you so much for coming on board on the bronze tier. I will have to figure out what kind of awesome goodies you get for that. I set it up so long ago, and we haven't had anybody sign up, so this is new. Okay, guys, so we've entered a brand new world, and it's cold. As you can tell, it's pretty dang cold. Natsumi there, Alexis is wearing shorts, and we don't really know where I just wanted the loyalty badge. It's pretty cool. I'm going to come up with custom badges coming up, Gladiator, so stay tuned for that. I'm just waiting for them to be commissioned and stuff. Okay, so it's pretty cold. We don't really know where we've ended up, but what we do know is that we are not in present day. And we also cannot get back through that door. There is a symbol on the door, and I believe that symbol stands for 0. Or something like 0, or you need a 0 watch, or something like that. And we don't have that, so there's no going back through the door for us. 1920s area. It is 60 years in the past. Now, I don't know when Yokai Watch 4 is set, so I couldn't actually tell you if that's 1920s. I'm going to assume Yokai Watch is at least in the 90s, if not the 2000s, so I'm going to say 1940s. But you're right, looking at some of the stuff people are wearing, 1940s might be too late. I don't really know. It's 60 years in the past from Nate's time, I think. I think 60 years in the past from Nate's time, not from Natsumi's time. Okay, so, here we are, and we've decided, you know what, we can't get back through the door, so we're going to make the best of it, and we're going to figure out, what this town's all about. There's a number of people that we're going to be able to talk to, and they're just going to tell us a little bit about the town. Hey, Kirby Geek, how are you? Hi, GoldenEye. Kyrie is here. BX, JP. We've got Uno coming up, guys. I got Xbox games. It's going to be a good day. Okay, so this person just told us what the year was, and unfortunately, I don't speak or read Japanese, so I don't know exactly what year she told me it was, but safe to say, based on translations that I've received, think 60 years in the past. That's a guy with a quest, but we're gonna pass him by for now. Oh no, never mind, it's not a quest. I don't want to pick up any side quests just because I can't read them. Sorry, you're gonna hear my son a little bit. Everybody else is gone. It's just me and him, and so I gotta watch him at the same time as playing. All right, he gave us a little bit of a tidbit about what this town's all about, and we got one more to do. This whole chapter is kind of contained in and of itself. There's a little bit of overarching story dialogue, but we're going to meet some new characters here. We're going to help unravel a mystery here, and then essentially we're going to be done. And we can come back here, of course, because we'll be able to travel through the doors, just like we can travel from Nate's world to Natsumi's world. But I mean, in general, we're just going to be kind of be one and done here, mostly one and done. All right, let's spin the corner here, and I think we got 2 kids here to talk about. The only cool little tidbit about these 2 kids is that they actually talk about this newfangled device that they have, which is a black and white TV, and they're really excited about their black and white TV. Okay, so we're back at the door. We've learned a little bit about the town. We know we're back 60 years. We know this obviously is not our time. The townsfolk are very kind. They've never seen us. They don't know anything about us. And so here we are stuck on this bridge, unable to go back through that door because we lack a specific key item. Hey, Vlad. Hey, Ian. We lack a specific key item to get through the door. All right, so we're so cold that Blazion comes on out. Nate summons Hastylig. Nate summons Blazion, and Blazion's going to give us some warmth. Just like that. Keep us nice and warm. Natsumi, for sure, definitely did not come for the weather. I mean, Nate and Carmelo and Gladiator also wearing t-shirts, but it's looking all right. Okay. So we're nice and warm. Blazion did his stuff, and he's now gone. So we've kind of been inspirited. Okay, I rewound. Lady said December 1925. Thank you, Kyrie. So Kyrie was actually right when she said the 20s. Okay, so this is Shin. Shin is a character from one of the Yokai Watch movies, and he has a group of friends, and he's shocked and just ran off, and we're kind of curious as to why he looked so shocked and then why he ran away. So we're going to head this way, down under the bridge, and we're going to talk to Shin. Where are you at, Shin? There he is. First, let's head on the ice and pick this up. You know, it's always safe just to run out on ice. We're going to get some giveaways going on right shortly, guys, so just stay tuned. All right, so now we're going to talk to Shin. So he was a protagonist in Yokai Watch, Friends Beyond, or something like that, or Best Friends, or something like that. Him and he has 2 friends. And it turns out the reason why Shin ran away is because Shin can also see yokai. And so he saw Blazion and kind of got freaked out and ran. So now we are kind of talking to him about yokai and kind of telling Shin, hey, we're just going to call him, oops. We're not going to change his name. It's Shin, though. And so now we're telling Shin about the Yokai Detective Agency, which he says is pretty good. He shows us his own yokai that he has. But the big thing here... Hey, Ange, how are you? But the big thing here, guys, is that he's going to be telling us that there is a mystery that we can probably help him solve. So these are Shin's 2 friends. It is Tai. It's T-A-E in English. I don't know what that translates, or I don't know how that should be pronounced. T-A-I, sorry, not T-A-E. And it's Suki. It's Suki on the left and Tai on the right. And they are friends of Shin's. And so we're just being told, hey, those are our friends. He's waving at them. And he's going to go run after them. Alright, so ultimately here Shin asked if he can hang out with us because he thinks we're pretty cool. And here's an old school Crank-a-kai. And I feel like we have coins, so we got to spin the Crank-a-kai. What do you guys think? Hopefully we get some decent Crank-a-kai luck. It's unlikely, though. When do we ever have good Crank-a-kai luck? Okay. Let's go spin the Crank-a-kai first and foremost. Hello. Okay. The prizes kind of stink no matter what we do. I'm going to put in we only got 3 cranks. And because I don't know if we're going to finish this area in this live stream, I'm going to do all 3 cranks here, even though the prizes aren't that good. Oh, that's okay. I'll take that. A Mega XP Orb? For sure. Let's crank it twice, and then we'll crank it one more time. No, that's just some powder for healing. And one more time. No, just a blue one. Nothing good. Ooh, a key. I mean, a key's never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing to get keys. All right, we're out of cranks. So we have a side quest right here, but like I said, I might do side quests in like a later video. It's very possible that I'm never going to do them on stream, just because the people I watch didn't translate them, so I would have no idea what's going on when I accept them, and I feel like that might be kind of crappy for you guys, so. Ange says, where's your lucky Yoshi pin? It's right behind me on the board, but did not bring me luck. Okay, so Shin is talking to his 2 friends, Tai and Itsuki, and telling them all about us. He's telling them that we have a detective agency and that we could probably help them out with their mystery. A little bit of backstory you need to know. Both Shin on the right and Itsuki in the middle both lost their parents in a tragic yokai accident. So they're very... Shin not so much, but Itsuki is very, very cautious about yokai. He's not... Like, he knows they exist. He likes them, but he's very cautious of them. He's also cautious of people who have the ability to control yokai like we do, right? So he's, as you can tell, he looks pretty angry because he's not really our friend. He's not so certain about us. They are also noticing, Itsuki's noticing we all have yokai watches. And that's making him distrust us even more. So now they're telling us about their problem, and their problem is at the Suspicious Mansion in town, which actually ends up being Itsuki's residence. Something's going on there, and Itsuki does not want to go back inside because there's some big problems, and we're going to try to hopefully help them sort out what's going on inside the mansion. So that's going to be the goal, the overarching goal of this chapter. The problem is before we can go inside, Itsuki needs to get a couple different yokai. Once we get to the mansion, he's going to explain to us exactly what we need to do in order to get into the mansion in the first place. So, next stop is Itsuki's house, his mansion. Let's get on our bike. No point in not using the bicycle, guys. Anyway, let's kick off an Xbox giveaway. Hashtag mystery, guys. Hashtag mystery, because that's essentially what we're doing here. We are trying to solve a big mystery. Where the heck am I going? Where's this man? Oh, here it is. So here's the big mansion. Everyone in the house. A nice full house tonight, guys. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to talk to Itsuki here about his house and what's going on. Okay. So, here's the mansion in question. They're talking about how big it is, how massive it is, how nice it is. Oh, Kyria says she's read it wrong. Double-checked reveals 1960. They do years by eras and not numbers. Okay, thank you, Kyria. Hashtag mystery. And we'll get things going with a prize. Okay, so we're talking about the mansion, how big it is, how beautiful it is, but yet it's still haunted. Hey, Zarina, how are you? Okay. So we need to collect some yokai before we can enter the mansion in the first place. The kids are also... So there's the aura of the what's going on at the mansion, and there's a bunch of course, dangerous yokai hanging around. It's worth noting that the kids all are talking about weird stuff that's kind of happening all over town. Related to, obviously they think related to yokai, but they believe that the stuff that's happening is related directly to what's going on at the mansion. So, as we kind of unravel these next couple quests, we'll slowly learn what's going on at the mansion and see if we can't sort it out. Can I change? Can I go back to the other person? Because I think, Gladiator, you said you like the other person too. Whoa! Like, Gladiator, when you turn this form, man, you do some work. You do some absolute work. Zarina, I'm doing well, and I've got your entry. Mystery is for an Xbox game. We're going to do Uno in the latter half of the stream, folks. Latter half of the stream. Probably kick it off right around the midway point, and then pull it right at the end. But yeah, we got a code for Uno from... It's North American code, by the way, for Uno from Ubisoft. So thank you to Ubisoft for that. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so we prove our worth. That's what we essentially did here. We proved our worth. Everybody's becoming friends. Itsuki still doesn't trust us. I'll tell you that right now. But Tai and Shin, they think that we're good guys. And they're ready to really do whatever. They're really here to do to help us out whatever way we can, because they know that we can help them. Sela, got your entry, my friend. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, if you do an Adam's Kingdom battle and I don't recognize it, just let me know, because that's the way I kind of pull them over after the fact so that I don't miss them and you get your extra entries. So just make sure I confirm it for you, and we'll go from there. I think this is probably going to be a 2-episode chapter. It's going a little slower than I actually thought it would. Okay. Let's talk to the kids again. We'll come back here again and to this specific area. This is where he's going to tell us that we need to help people up around town and capture a few specific yokai in order to get into the mansion. Hopefully you guys can't hear my son too much. If you can, I apologize. I can always turn up the game sound a little bit. Might drown him out whenever I'm not talking. But if the sound between me and the game is off, let me know. Okay, so this is the mysterious thing that might be haunting the mansion. And is haunting town, by the way. And it's causing a lot of bad stuff. And we are going to... I got your entry, JP. And we are going to help out the townsfolk and try to unravel this mystery. Let me know how the translation... For those that have been here for almost all the episodes, how's the... semi-translation going? Do you understand what's kind of going on in the game, like with the Yosekin looking for the princess, Nate being the legendary yokai master? Are things making sense or not? Zarina, I'm so looking forward to Skyward Sword. That's going to be coming up next week. It's not Lachlan this time, it's Lincoln. Lachlan's out with my wife tonight. So that scary thing with the knife is what's in the freaking mansion, guys. That's what we're being told here. And this, of course, is Itsuki. And Itsuki says that this thing terrorizes him when he's in the mansion. And that's why he doesn't want to go back. Because this creepy thing with a knife will chase you and kill you. Lachlan would be very quiet. If Lachlan was home, he'd be sitting very quietly playing his Switch. He's playing Super Mario Odyssey right now. And is very proud of how far he's getting. I'm realizing my kids are getting older and they're getting more proficient with video games. Like even Logan's 11 and came down today and like super excited because he just beat, so far it's making sense, Claire, thank you. Logan just came downstairs this afternoon. He's like, I beat Ganondorf or Ganon or whatever in Breath of the Wild. He was so happy. So he's moved on to Hyrule Warriors, which is awesome. But he's having a great time. Okay, we're going to go right here for this quest. It is one of the quests, the main quests. I just haven't set it up as the one I'm going to track, but it is one. So let's talk to this lady. I believe this is quest, once we get into our list, this is going to be quest number 14. So she's telling about there's a strange rumor going around about yokai doing stuff in the town. And she said her son was actually inspirited by something. And she wants us to go investigate. She wants us to go investigate what's inspiriting her son and what it's causing him to do. She says her son's next to the TV station. Okay. Alright, let's go to our quests. And I think this should be quest... Yeah, right here. Number 14. We'll track it. And that's actually that little icon next to the name is actually the icon for... Who's it the icon for? Nekomata. Who I hope we get to befriend, because I'd be all over having Nekomata on our team. Okay, I need to get out of here. Yeah, Zarina, he was so proud of himself. And he did it without doing a lot of stuff. Like, he didn't do it as quickly. You know, some people do it like, some people are able to, like, finish it without, like, doing anything, just going straight there. It's not like he did that, but he skipped quite a bit of the game and just kind of stumbled on Ganon and started the fight. Okay, so here is the TV station, and we're going to talk to the kid right here. Alright, so this kid is being inspirited, and we don't know by what. He's very nervous, he's very scared. So, as we do, who likes cats? Who likes cats? Because we got ourselves Nekomata. I'm a Jibanyan fan myself, but Nekomata's pretty sweet. Okay, let's talk to Nekomata. So Nekomata's been hanging about the train station. He says that the yokai who is terrorizing the town is feeding off the wickedness of people in the town. Or the perceived wickedness of people in the town. So it's feeding off that to terrorize people and to inspirit people. So I think we're gonna have to fight Nekomata, because you don't often meet a yokai that you don't end up fighting. So I'm sure we're about to get into a battle. Yeah, here we go. We'll pull our first winner at the 30-minute mark, and then I'll tell you guys how you can enter to win. I'll tell you how you can enter to win Uno on Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to try to get more stuff like Uno as well. I feel like we don't get enough Switch games. I've been asking developers lately, I've been saying, hey, I'd love to play your games, and then maybe potentially give them out. So if we can, hook me up. And some of them are willing, which is cool. Some of them say no, which is, you know, fine as well. Get down, Nekomata! I think his English name... I'm pretty sure his English name is like Gusto or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Gusto. Okay, here we go. 103 experience. No one leveled up. 93 yen. And a Choco Bar. Who doesn't love a Choco Bar? Okay, so we beat Nekomata. Okay. So, Jibanyan and Nekomata, of all things right now, are actually bonding over, both of them like to sleep under a warm blanket. This is what's happening in this conversation. Believe it or not, they're bonding, which means we're probably going to get Nekomata's medal, or his key, so we can summon him in battle. Do I want to add him to my team? I don't know. I like my team right now. I actually really like my team, so I'm not sure I want to, I'm not really sure I want to mess with my team, but he's back. There we go! Nekomata has joined the team, and we got his key. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Do I want to give him a nickname? Sure. Nekomata. Oops. Yeah. Alright. And he also told us that if we want to visit him, he's going to be hanging out at Shin's house. So the thing with yokai, they're not like Pokemon. You don't keep them with you and you don't store them in a computer. They go on and live their life. You summon them and they come from wherever they are to you to fight. That's how they work. So he says he's going to be hanging out at Shin's house. Alright, that's one of 3 quests complete, and I'm guessing Nekomata is one of the 3 yokai we're gonna need. Okay, let's, oops, wrong button. Let's go into our quests and get maybe quest number, let's go to key quests. What? No. Which one should we do? Let's do 15. We're gonna track 15. Right? I hope that worked. Hit level 30 on Mario Golf. You're almost where I'm at. I think I'm at level 71. You go up really quick in the story mode. Do you enjoy story mode, Gladiator? I'm hearing mixed reviews. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun with story mode, to be fair. Alright, let's get running. Case number 15. That's probably our last one right there. Okay, so this lady standing in front of this gate. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's talk to her. Alright, so we're going to talk to the lady in front of the gate here. So she's worried about her grandkid. And she's also worried about the rumors of yokai terrorizing the town, as everybody is. Last she heard her grandson was standing down by the riverbed. And there's a rumor that there's a very scary monster down by the river. And she's worried that the monster will get him. So, we're going to get a bronze doll if we successfully do this, but she wants us to go down to the river and check on her grandson. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And it's actually really close, because I think it's right... No, that's the next quest. Hold up. It's right down... There he is. Okay. So let's talk to the son. Okay, so he's just down here. Says he's not feeling himself. Also talks about the yokai that are terrorizing the town. Stuff like that. But he feels something weird going on. So let's scan. And we find this young chap. This is Kappa. This is Kappa. And we're going to talk to Kappa. So we are going to talk to Kappa, and Itsuki here is challenging Kappa, asking what he's doing, why he's terrorizing people, and Kappa's response to all of this is that he's not doing anything. He has nothing to do with what's going on around town. He's not a monster. He's not doing anything bad. He does tell us he's a fan of sumo. He does tell us that he's a fan of sumo. Okay, so the reason why Itsuki is so angry here is because Itsuki is skeptical of why Kappa is staring at those 2 people, that young guy and that young woman. And he's thinking he's doing it with bad intentions, even though Kappa says he's not doing anything. So it turns out that Kappa here used to have a wife. Yeah, yokai can marry. So Kappa used to have a wife, and staring at those 2 people just reminded him of Kappa from Harvest Moon. Staring at the 2 people just reminded him of his wife, and that's why he was doing it. He wasn't doing anything else wrong. Alright, so we also learned that Kappa has never seen friendship between yokai and people before. So this is the first he's seen of that friendship, and you can see Whisper hanging out here, and you can see Shin's yokai hanging out right beside Shin. And so he's interested in that, and he wants to study that relationship more. And, of course, Itsuki is not having it. Itsuki's still upset. He's always upset. You'll learn that Itsuki is always upset. Okay. That's all the information I have about Kappa in this scene. Okay. Kappa. Alrighty. This is a lot of dialogue. I'm Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't think there's a full translation of any of this, so I'm going off a quasi-translation done during one of Abdallah's streams. If you haven't checked out Abdallah's stuff, please do. It's pretty awesome. Okay, we have to talk to Kappa again. So Kappa admits that he was doing something to the people, but what he's doing is the guy is too shy to tell this woman how he feels, and Kappa actually got him to talk. Kappa inspirited him and actually got him right here and gets him to gives him the motivation he needs to actually talk to this young woman. So he's no longer nervous. So Kappa's actually doing good things, not bad things. Ange says I'm excited for Friday. What is Friday? Am I missing what's on Friday, Ange? Okay. Did you take notes of everything or just remember everything? I took notes, sir. This Let's Play has been a lot of watching and research and writing. A couple different YouTubers just watching their streams, getting all the translation tidbits, and Kappa has given us his medal. Given us all their, all the translation tidbits and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's been a lot. Okay, so let's give him his name of Kappa. PP. A. Okay, there we go. Our first winner tonight of an Xbox code is... I gotta go figure it out. GoldenEye, send me a DM, my friend. I will hook you up with your Xbox code. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my review code, and I didn't pre-order it. So I'm really playing with fire on this one, because if I don't get it, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I live in a smaller town, so the ability to just go out and buy it isn't always guaranteed. My EB Games sometimes gets extra copies of new games, but sometimes they don't. They only take pre-orders. Best Buy, you know, they might even not even have a new game on release. I'm surprised we have a Best Buy. Sometimes they don't even have a new game when it releases, so yeah. Could be problematic. Okay. Uno. People want to win Uno. First things first, I'm going to get this quest triggered. And then I'm going to zoom out and then let's go. Okay. To enter Uno, it's pretty easy. It's just hashtag Uno. Hashtag Uno. We will pick someone at the end of the stream in about 28 minutes to win that prize, courtesy of Ubisoft. But you got lots more you can do during the stream. Look out for when the bot tells you to type in Adam's Kingdom Battle, and you can get additional entries into my giveaway for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle on Nintendo Switch. You can find more ways to enter on my Twitter account. It's also posted on Discord under the contest channel. Okay, so we're talking to this guy here. So he's in front of the grocery store. He tells us his daughter has been cursed. He's not sure why, he's not sure how, but he does know that she's been cursed. So we're going to go find his daughter. We're going to accept the quest. We're going to go find his daughter and kind of figure out why is the daughter cursed and who's doing it. Why is the daughter cursed? Okay, so while we travel that way, I do want to talk about Yokai Watch 1. As many of you guys know, I put in my order for Yokai Watch 1 yesterday. It was shipped today. What we're going to be doing with Yokai Watch 1 is, because it was out in English once, I've actually gone to watch old... I've actually gone back to my 3DS to start playing it, and I'm copying down all of the text from Yokai Watch 1 so that when we play the remastered version on the Nintendo Switch, which is all in Japanese, I actually have all the text written down. So I'm actually going to read everything that's going on in that game word for word in English. So you actually won't miss anything. Absolutely everything will be... Well, you'll know what's going on because I'm going to read every line of text in that game. So I actually hope you guys will get excited about that. I hope you'll be around to watch Yokai Watch, the original Yokai Watch. It is such a good game. It's very different from this, plays very different, but it is such a good game. I'm putting a lot of work into that one just because I want to be able to read. So you're going to see the Japanese on screen, but I'm going to give you every English text for the entire story. Subquests, maybe not, but for the entire story, for all the tutorials, I'll have all the English for you. And I'll be pre-recording. They won't be a live stream. They'll be pre-recorded videos. I really want this one to be successful. So if you enjoy it, please share it. I'll be so thankful if you do. All right, here's our Inspirited Lady. And let's see what she's talking. Let's see what she needs. Okay, so this yokai is Nomi. And Nomi has been inspiriting this young lady. And so we've just obviously used our watch to reveal Nomi. We're ultimately here just going to ask her to stop. And Nomi doesn't want to stop. Nomi likes inspiriting people. But promises that if we bring her a couple things, then Nomi will stop inspiriting her. But we need to bribe Nomi, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Okay. So we have to head this way to get a couple items for Nomi. What those items are, I actually don't remember anymore. But I think people give them to you, actually. So, actually, who knows? I don't really know. Okay. So we're going back to the old man. Oh, he's going to give us some of the items we need. Okay. We tell him that we found the daughter. We figured out who's inspiriting his daughter or who's cursed his daughter. And we need a couple items. Okay. I actually don't know what just happened there. Okay, what time of the day is it? 4 p.m. Okay, so we're going to head to the local drugstore, and we have to get some ginseng. And let's see if we can get some from the lady. Please, I need some ginseng. Yeah, we did. Okay. So we got that, and the store opened up. So I think now we can head back to Nomi and essentially bribe Nomi. Vlad says, does Nomi know me? Alright. Here are the items you wanted. Okay, so we give Nomi the items that they wanted. So, turns out this Nomi doesn't always act how Nomis usually should. And this Nomi says that she has the ability to increase people's self-confidence. And ultimately, Akinori is going to ask to have his self-confidence boosted by Nomi. That's ultimately what's going to happen here. And Nomi says that they will. They will do that. Love these names the characters have, says BX. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's finish up with Nomi here, and then we want to enter the mansion, I think. Okay, so we got Nomi's key, and that is the third yokai. So we are ready to enter the mansion. I actually don't know how to spell Nomi. I'm going to butcher this one. I'm just going to go with N-O-M-I. That sounds good. Let's do that. All right. Gladiator coming in late with the Uno. Yeah, for sure. Don't forget, guys, hashtag Uno if you want to win Uno on Nintendo Switch. I do not have a code for Xbox Uno. Although maybe I should get one. Who knows? It's a Switch channel, though. I need to find more Switch stuff. So this is where we're at. If I get the time, guys, if I'm free up on Friday night to do a live stream of a launch day live stream of Monster Hunter Stories 2. We'll be doing an eShop giveaway for the launch of that game, so be around for that. Okay, we've finished all 3 quests. We've got 3 yokai, so now we're gonna meet in the backyard of the mansion.
よし。
Leftover food's good. Okay, so here are the 3 yokai that Itsuki needed in order to get into the mansion. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Takashiro Mansion, which is Itsuki's last name, Takashiro. And we're going to explore the mansion. So hopefully we can do that for the next little while. I don't know how much farther we'll get. We might just explore the mansion until the end of today's live stream time, and then finish up this chapter next time, where we kind of fight the big boss and move on out of this world. Should we be entering more than once? On Adam's Kingdom battle, I think it'll trigger usually 3, maybe even 4 times per stream. Every single time it triggers, and then you do the hashtag, I give you an entry. So I add you and add an entry to your name in the contest page. So yeah, Zarina, you got another entry. And like I said, every time you come back, you can earn more entries. I know Amber's not here today, but Amber's been racking up entries. And we are rethinking the raffle point system. I'm going to have some kind of redemption system as opposed to a top 3, because there's a good possibility that the top 3 will be run away with by the same people each and every month. Great for those people, not so great for people that just can't make it out to live streams. And on top of that, you can't earn raffle points by watching videos after the fact. And ultimately, you know, it would be awesome to it would be awesome to be able to give you guys raffle points for watching after the fact, but you just can't. So to that end, I'm trying to think of like a redemption system. And you can always, during live streams, figure out how many points you have, how many you've accrued by doing exclamation mark points. And then I just got to figure out what the prizes will be for certain values. And then once you do, I can actually go into the system and detract the points from your totals. So I think that's ultimately what we're going to do. It'll still keep track of who has the most. Let's heal up. It'll still keep track of who has the most, but and let's enter the mansion. But that way, every time you watch, you get to redeem. Or you'll have your own points to redeem. And then we're not just giving to the same 3 people all the time. I just got to come up with that list of prizes to redeem for. There'll be an Xbox. You can redeem for an Xbox game. Will be a certain amount of points. You can redeem points just because. You can redeem points to get a specific shout out in a video. You can redeem points to be the sponsor of a specific stream. And you can give me your social media things and anything you want to advertise, a blog, a page, and I'll post that up at the beginning of the chat. Things like that. Yeah, BX says great idea, especially when we have to be at work. Yes, it's just, I like the system. I like giving the top 3 lots of points because it rewards them for coming. It rewards everyone for coming, but it's very possible, just depending on how schedules line up, that it could always be the same people. Okay, so Itsuki is just telling us that this is his home, this is his mansion, and what we're going to do is just kind of wander around for a little bit. On the ground, you're going to see some red kind of sparkly stuff. Nothing major. That'll factor in a little bit later when we're being chased by something scary with a knife. Alright, let's enter battle. Battles are good. We need to level up anyway, and we also want those souls. Give them to me, baby. In Yokai Watch 1, which, like I said, I purchased and will be coming at some point, in Yokai Watch 1, the way you get yokai is very different. You feed them food while you're fighting them, and it gives you the potential to befriend them after the fight. So you don't... This way is a little bit more grindy. You gotta, like... Ooh, Gold Soul. You gotta fight a lot of enemies, because just to summon one enemy, I think you need 1 Gold Soul, 2 Red Souls, and like 5 or 6 of the Gray Souls with their picture on it. So it can be a lot to have to grind to get all that stuff. And Gold Souls are pretty rare. I found a decent amount of them, but they're still pretty rare. So this stuff here, all this red stuff, that's going to factor in a little bit later. I don't really have anything major to... I don't want to spoil anything. It'll factor in later. That's all you need to know. Let's run around the mansion a bit. if you've ever noticed me pressing A and giving... Oh, another gold soul. Dang. If you've ever noticed me pressing A and giving thumbs up to people, what that'll do is allow me to get some additional XP at the end. So you'll see I gave a thumbs up to Jibanyan. I also gave a thumbs up to Emilia during that fight. So you're going to see right here on the XP screen, they're going to get a little bonus XP for Jibanyan and for Emilia right there. It's 10 extra for Emilia, 5 extra for Jibanyan. That's how many times I gave him a thumbs up during the fight. Back-to-back gold souls, though. What? Oh, man, I love it. All right, we can go up the stairs. Are we actually done down here? Is there nothing else down here? There is a sitting room. I can't go in there. It's locked. Okay. So I think that's everything down here. Let's head upstairs and see what's up here. It's a very empty mansion. You can tell it hasn't been lived in quite some time. Quite some time. Okay, I do know that the yokai on the left is Dimmy? Might be Dimmy. You're going to see him a lot in Yokai Watch 1. I hope you guys are excited for that. Like, I'm super excited for it. And I'm just worried that, like, my excitement is going to cloud what I should play. And I don't know. That's my worry, I think. I think, like, you guys are all showing up for these streams, so I'm always like, man, do people like this kind of content? Will this do well? I think it's going all right, but I don't know. Is it Yokai Watch Overload? Gold is the highest. No diamond platinum. No, there is no diamond platinum, Kyrie, unfortunately. No diamond platinum in this game. But I'm going to get diamond and pearl later this year. What? I might be too OP for this place, I'm starting to think, because I'm taking care of these guys with very, very little effort. Another gold one. Hot dang! I'm on fire. When Blazion hit me early in the episode, man, I got something. Andrew leveled up. Nice. I do like that it spreads out the XP between all of your watchers, which are the main character guys. That's actually pretty darn good. Okay, we got another music disc. Experience orb. What's down this hallway? Ooh, yes please. Oh, and yeah, that's an equipable. Let's actually go equip that. I'm kind of holding out to do the next part until the next episode. Is what's happening, in case you're wondering. All right, let's equip this. Who can take it? Plus 24. Gladiator can take it, but yeah, you know what? Let's give that to Gladiator. There we go. All right, Gladiator's got a sweet brand new equipable sword. Nice. Yeah, everyone's saying nice. Okay. Let's continue fighting stuff. Then we'll push the story forward a little bit. Will we? No, we won't. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for next episode. Be ready to be scared. That's all I got to tell you. Be ready to be scared. Oop. Suck this out. And there we go. Take that. And that. What are these on the ground? I don't know what the yellow things are. Gold soul time. Probably not. But we can hope. Right? Gold soul. Give it to me. Just a red soul. I mean, that's still good. We need red souls. 10 more minutes, guys. And then we'll pick that Uno winner. 10 more. All right. We've got a rank E orb. And, of course, we got one red orb as well. Not bad. Okay. Let's see here. Let's take this. Might as well fight as much as we possibly can. Oh, you'll be scared, Pecan. Don't you worry about it. You'll be scared. You'll be scared. I don't really know when the next stream's going to be. Like I said, I got some volunteer work starting tomorrow, and then I'm pretty tied up. I might try Thursday night. I think I'm done a little earlier, so we might be able to do like an 8 p.m. stream on Thursday. I'm just not entirely sure. Hey, big hype, by the way, just for Gladiator again, just for becoming a member. Thank you, Gladiator, my very first YouTube member. And the badges are pretty cool. And every month you'll get a new badge. I think, or every 2 months you get a new badge, I think. But your badge color will increase. There's like red, blue, orange. I think at some point a gold badge kind of factors into things somewhere. I think. I don't remember. Badges are pretty cool. Custom badges. Once I get custom badges, things will really start taking off. Okay, is there a basement to this place I can explore? Down the stairs. Is there a basement anywhere? That's upstairs. All these doors are locked. Should I play Harvest? Harvest Moon, Light of Hope later, or Rune Factory? Rune Factory! Because I don't think Harvest Moon, Light of Hope is that good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. If that makes any sense. Okay. I think I maybe just need to push the story forward a bit. That's not the door I want, though. Is this the door I want? Let's see here. I mean, we got 10 minutes. No. We're going to head out and maybe actually try to tackle a side quest. We'll have no idea what's going on, but we'll try to tackle a side quest. Just because the next part is like boss battle and a lot of other things, and we just need to take our time. So I'm sorry you won't be scared this evening. But maybe sometime soon. The thing is, I can't leave this town, so I'm stuck here. But let's go see if we can't snag a side quest. And there was one somewhere. Don't hit me. Someone by the river had a exclamation mark. Which Rune Factory? I've only ever played Rune Factory 4. And I'm quite excited for Rune Factory 5, whenever that kind of hits. Alright, let's go this way. I will have no idea what this quest is about, but let's grab it. He's going to ask us to do something. Most of these are fairly fetch questy kind of things. We're going to get a shield if we complete it. And there's not generally a lot of story to it. Sure. We will help you out. Wait, are we done? Oh no, okay, we just accepted it. Okay. Let's track this quest. Wait a second. I can't do this quest for some reason. Because... why can't I do it? Is it like over here somewhere? There's a reason why I can't do this one. Do I need to sit... I might have to sit on a bench and like wait till nighttime, or... is part of the... Okay, let's go find a bench. Here's a bench. Let's sit on the bench and maybe just wait till nighttime, see if we can't... I can't sit on the bench. Okay, so I don't think we can even do this quest because it's not giving us the option. But there's someone else down here. A shield, you say? Says Pecan. Yeah, a shield. What's this little girl want? Ooh, let's see what this is. You know what? Let's stop with these side quests. I've been enjoying using Gladiator. Like, Carmelo, I love ya. But let's hop into here. Okay, so we can upgrade. We have 47 points to spend. Yeah. And we can upgrade various things. I don't know what any of these things mean. Kyrie, is there anything you can do on this page? Like, maybe not. I don't know what any of these things do. And they're the same for each character, I think. Yeah. And I'm going to guess that the different things you can upgrade are exactly the same for each character. But I don't know what this stuff means. I'm going to guess this is maybe health. I'm going to guess that this may be a strength. But I don't know. Like, I mean... Okay, so I can buy these for 2 points each. Let's see. I'm going to buy that. And let's back out. Like I said, I don't really know what this stuff does. Pink is hearts. Okay. Orange says body. Okay. This says a little, like, oh, they all have a little plus symbol. Can I, like, upgrade this again? Oh, I can. There's, like, 3 little dots there. Okay, so I think this is upping our attack. Maybe? Might up our attack a little bit? I don't know. But I think I'm going to mostly use Gladiator going forward. So I don't mind spending the points on him. Oh yeah, Vlad might have some ideas too. But who knows? We only got a couple minutes here, and then I'm going to pick our winner, and then we'll call it a stream. This looks like a watch. This looks like a thumbs up, so I'm going to guess like maybe this gives more XP. Maybe while you attack? I'm not sure. Okay, we've done a little bit of upgrading on every single one. Let's just do some more. Just trying to make them the best we can. And then folks, not the folks watching right now, but if you're watching after the fact and you have some idea what this stuff means, leave it in the comments. Orange looks like yoga. Leave it in the comments of this video after the fact, and maybe that'll help us out. I mean, it's all going to do good stuff, right? But this is the only thing, and all the English streamers that have played this game, they all say the same thing. This is the problematic part of this game if you don't speak Japanese or you don't have translation. It can become difficult to maybe unlock some of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to save some points just in case I ever need to get into a battle with one of the other characters. I need to upgrade something on them, but there we go. We got some stuff done here. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's go check out nothing. Let's hop to this main screen here. And let's pick our winner for a copy of Uno on Nintendo Switch. Sounds like you said Yoda. Okay, guys, drum roll, please. The winner of Uno on Nintendo Switch is Kyrie. Congratulations, Kyrie, on winning a copy of Uno on Nintendo Switch. Kyrie, please send me a DM on Twitter. You're not on Twitter, I don't think. On Discord, or shoot me an email, and I'll be sure to get you your prize. I'm thinking I'm going to pick up a couple more. They told me about this Ubisoft Summer Sale. I'm thinking I might pick up a couple more codes for Uno and give those away in some upcoming streams. So stay tuned. I really do want to do more Uno stuff. So you can rate letter to see translation. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for coming out to another Yokai Watch 4 stream. On the next episode, we are going to solve the rest of the mansion. We're going to solve the mystery of the mansion. We're going to get chased by something insanely scary, and we're going to try to get out of this very weird, foreign, old town. And I hope you'll join me for that. Maybe Thursday night, but honestly, guys, who knows? Working hard on Yokai Watch. Whenever that arrives, we will start recording those videos and launching them. We're going to have a bunch of videos about Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town, which is a point-and-click narrative adventure title. I just need to finish recording those before I kind of schedule them all to go up. This week, it's actually some non-Nintendo stuff with Ratchet & Clank, a Rift Apart on PlayStation 5, so I hope you'll be checking those out. And Friday, hopefully a launch day live stream of Monster Hunter Stories 2. If you haven't yet checked out my Monster Hunter Stories 2 playlist on the channel, please do. There's about 6 episodes there that you can check out. Would love if you watch them, like those, share them. On your way out the door tonight, guys, please hit that like button and share this video with a friend if you think they might like Yokai Watch. We got lots more Yokai Watch coming up, so get excited about that. But until next time, everyone, have a great evening, and thank you so much.